Lord have mercy, it is a good day not to be a woman. My God, literally yesterday I made a video about women streamers and men gooning. You know, basically Gooners is what I'm calling them. And that, you know, these women streamers obviously are, you know, doing very well in their game. However, they attract a certain type of audience, whether they like it or not. You know, cosplaying and dressing up like a weeb's, you know, wet dream only leads to one thing, and that is weebness. And weebs are everywhere. And my God, is there a big weeb right now? The biggest gooner in the land. I mean, poor female streamers. I mean, Sinner, Valkyrie, and a couple of other tunes, they decide to go to a theme park and film it, blah, blah, blah. And you get an absolute goon squad, an absolute gumwad. I don't know, an absolute sausage fest. I mean, this man is like a weirdo, homeless, like pedophile, weird. Ugh. Just play it. So they're, you know, they're out having a look. They go, yo, what's up? They find this little, so this guy, look at the shirt he's wearing. I mean, he's got a fresh trim just for this occasion. He's there on the floor, you know, praying to Allah, who knows what he's doing, asking for their, well, I won't spoil it.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, yes, that is.
Oh, God. A proposal.
Yes, please.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say?
Okay.
Holy shit, I did not see that part of it. I've only watched the clip where he says he's, well, I won't spoil it, but you probably know what happened. He's like, can I sing for a change? Please, God, what is wrong with my life? Please just let me. Baby, ooh, baby. Imagine if he just starts busting out that. I mean, I'd fall to my knees.
For her number?
Oh,
as for the number, you know.
I don't.
He's like chewing gum, you know, he does that thing like, you're trying to impress a girl and you look him right in the eyes, you say, yeah, baby, you know what I mean, can I get... He's like, can I sing for you? Yeah, no, I have no idea who you guys are, I'm just after a bit of change. By the way, can I get your number? You're really pretty. Please, thank you.
I have a phone.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following her.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep following her.
God, another one. No! You're gonna have to get in line. There's too many stalkers.
That's not how you really raise.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's not the...
So embarrassing. I mean, you would be so embarrassed, you know, for that. I have to admit, not the girl's fault. It's the disgusting human being 100% right there in the weird white top. However, I think people need to learn how to speak to people. I'm not saying he deserves respect, but I think you should just be on. No, I don't give my number out. Don't say you don't know how to use a phone. It's almost like teasing him. It's almost embarrassing him in front of your audience. I'm not saying it's her fault. It's not 1,000, a billion %. It's his fault and it's disgusting. But I'm just trying to, you know, think of ways that we could lower the stress of the situation. And instead of going, I don't know how to use a phone. I don't, you know, because obviously everyone knows how to use a phone. So, you know, you're kind of taking the piss, which is only going to sort of prod it. You know, I just spat everywhere. You don't go into a wood, see a bear, and, you know, start fucking shoving a stick up its butt crack, do you? I'm not saying it's her fault. I've said that 3 times because people are going to call me and say, how can you blame... I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying of ways maybe we could de-escalate instead of escalate. I was going to say escalate, but that's not a word. So he's a stalker, he follows him. I mean, she starts going vampire mode.
Oh my God.
Kendrick,
Are we getting churros?
Kendrick, add it into the list.
He's getting churros. So he's still there.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow and take care.
Wait, can we get churros or no? Yes, right here. Oh.
You can also get them from the vendors.
Ooh, it might be better with the vendors. I didn't see any churro vendors though. Did you?
There is one.
You need, yeah. Do you want some sunglasses?
So it looks, you can see Sinner's looking a bit anxious, a bit nervous. These lot are just trying to play off like he must still be lurking. They could probably smell his BO.
You like these? Incognito time.
See, I like how she's just trying
Stand
to make her,
behind me.
you know, de-stress. That's the right thing to do. She's clearly very stressed out. It's a horrible, disgusting situation for girls to be in like this. Like I said in yesterday's video, If you're interested, go watch that. I'm not going to rehash everything I say, but the problem is with girls is you obviously get men watching. It's not girls' fault, but that's just what men are like, and men are just happen to be the worst thing God ever created, if you believe in that. Unfortunately, these girls attract a certain audience. They're called weebs. You know what I mean? Some of them, not all of them, they cosplay, they dress up in, I don't want to say sexy outfits, because that's, you know, you can wear whatever you want, you should be able to express yourself, and I 100% support and back that. But the problem is, if you do that, you get weebs, you get weirdos. That's just how life is. You know, it's like Justin Bieber. He had a billion 12-year-old girls following him around for years and years and years and years, and it probably got really annoying. These women streamers get a bunch of younger guys who, you know, have never probably been with a girl properly, or, you know, something like that, and they're just obsessed, crazily obsessed, and they can't get them out of their head, and they want to know them, or they want to get to know them, and that's just builds and builds and builds. And like I said, I think saying you don't know how to use a phone didn't help. Again, it's not their fault. I'm not saying it's their fault, but I'm just saying, just, you could go, no, I don't give my number out to people I don't know. Why would I do that? You know, that's a very reasonable thing to say.
I'm gonna keep following her.
Yeah. Like,
Where's your little Glock? I mean the lighter.
I'll beat him if I have to.
Forgot we're in public.
I was going to say, in America, you can literally carry like AR-15s in your ass cheeks, can't you? God, look how uncomfortable they look. I feel so sorry.
I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh no, we're not.
Oh dear, shit turns serious now. Now he's clearly... We're going to turn this up. It is up. I'm turning my headphones up. Bida-bida boop.
Hey, excuse me? No.
I'll fight you out here. He said that.
No. Hey, stop.
What did he say?
Hey, excuse me? No. Hey, excuse me?
No.
Security? Emily,
Don't stop, I'll
no.
fight you out here.
Hey, stop. Whoa.
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Get away from now.
Security! He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now. I'll kill you right now.
Whew, even my heart just elevated.
Security, please. Security!
I mean, how do they not have a fucking bit of pepper spray or something? Jeez, I mean, that's a horrible clip. He's bursting at them like that. I'll kill you. Fucking come on, let's fight now. He's like, well, if I can't have you, I'm going to kill you. You know, that is psychopath. That is like a Netflix documentary in the making. If you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. They break up. They literally cannot do anything other than think about this girl. And clearly this guy is obsessed with these streamers. And he thinks, well, you've embarrassed me by saying you're not taking my number. That's how he sees it. It's not. It's just rejection. It happens every day. It's part of life. Get used to it, son. He's following them. They're kind of like weirded out. You can see. He says, I'll fight you now. And then they go, you know, the cameraman's like, fuck off, whatever. You know what I mean? He says something, and then he like bursts through. You can see, gets close to them. She calls security and no, obviously it's not her responsibility to carry pepper spray. You know, she shouldn't have to. But again, you know, you are putting yourself in the limelight, and shit happens to celebrities. I mean, look at John Lennon got shot in the street. You know what I mean? There's lots of people that the celebrities have done. One thing I find quite interesting, you know, this obviously happened, and there was a bit of sort of online push about, you know, not saying it's your fault, but you and other clip accounts are certainly not innocent when it comes to inciting misogyny and harassment against these women. I mean, they're not wrong. They do post a lot of things. I know I'm not exactly the best, but who the fuck am I? And, you know, I just comment. I'm just try and make a few jokes. They did a response, everything as you can imagine. Honestly, F all of you for blaming our employees for not doing enough. Our team worked so hard to help us with this marathon and did their best for being put on the spot. No means no. You're not entitled to anybody. The fact that the man threatened our lives after being rejected while we were in a group in a public and live stream just shows the harsh reality women live in. This happens off camera to women all the time. Absolutely, I'm sure it does. You get weird men, unfortunately. You know, who are become obsessed with people, celebrity status, that sort of category. You know, they want these women. I'm not trying to sound cringe, but a lot of them are very, you know, beautiful women, and a lot of people, including, you know, that guy right there, get obsessed and they can't stop thinking about them. They watch them, they think about them, dream about them probably. Seeing accounts that harassed us for a 10-second clip downtime during 24/7 marathon queues and others just begging for subs, women do nothing, to then farming engagement with the stalker situation while we IRL. Seeing accounts accusing my friends of faking and blaming us instead of questioning the man's behaviour, it has been embarrassing. I mean, yeah, how can you say that's fake If it was fake, I hope they all go to jail, but I know it's not fake like that. You can see it in some of their eyes. They are they are scared. They are nervous. They don't want to be there anymore. He then threatens them, and I mean, you've got to be an idiot to do it on camera, never mind do it in the first place. I mean, my God, what was he thinking was going to happen? Oh yeah, here's my number. Why don't you just take it and give it to the whole world as well while you're at it? Yeah, I'll sit on your face for free. Why not? Pfft, why the fuck not? Excuse me. I've learned it doesn't matter how much I accomplish in the industry or how much I gain respect. Some men will hate women and blame women no matter the situation. While it may be discouraging, I hope anybody does not quit doing what makes them happy. Right on, women should be able to do what they want. And, like I said, men are the problem, I think, in these sort of scenarios because they become obsessive. They become almost, not pedophilia, you know what I'm trying to say. They become obsessed and they picture them, having weird relationships, having sex, doing this sort of thing with these women. That's what they think about, that's what they crave, and they can't get it out of their head because they're addicted to porn and things like that. That's just a theory, a film theory, but that's just my take on it. Clip doesn't show the rest of what happened after we cut the camera, but I feel like what was shown was important to witness. I'm so relieved we are alive and will be more cautious and safe in the future. They need security. So these are the women as well as another one. Apologies. So it was Sinner and Imiru. Apologies, I don't know who Amiru is, but she's obviously the one who was getting, quite a lot of it. See, this is an intro. I'd like to bring this up. I'm not a feminist. I believe all movements are incorrect. I just believe in equality for everyone and everything. It doesn't matter what you are, whether you're a beaver or you're a human being. I just believe we should treat everything nicely. Just say no. Men can't handle rejection without threatening women's lives, but female streamers have it easy, right? Fuck off. Genuinely disgusting. It is disgusting. I can't believe he said he was going to kill them. Sinner and everyone, they are safe. Happy, probably not, but they are safe, sound, and more importantly, back behind their desk where they don't have to deal with disgusting men in person anyway.
Ray is here, and also Emmy is safe. Yes. She just, she needs time to process it and stuff, and we are all very much still in shock, so please forgive us if we are emotional, but we are not...
They say the word and start crying. I should laugh. That was wrong. You know what I mean? They have every right to cry and be sad and upset and worried. You know what I mean? But it was just funny how they said, apologies if we get emotional, and then just start crying. Anyway, shut up, dickhead.
Let's try to keep it together.
We are very much in shock, and we need you guys to know that clip does not do it justice for how scary it was. It was...
you didn't show everything that happened.
And we just want to use it as a learning situation, because we see a lot of people saying oh, I would have done this if I was there, but you have no idea how fast it really happened.
That's a valid point. I know I said, have pepper spray. I think it's important they defend themselves. These big ass streamers have security these days. I show speed. You know what I mean? These girls, they might not be as big, but they'll have even more weirdos following them around, trying to speak to them, trying to get involved in their lives, things like that. It's horrible and disgusting what has happened. And to say, oh, they should have, punched him in the face. You know what I mean? No offense to women, but if that guy really wanted to go for it, I have no doubt he would be able to do a couple things, and some people would have had to step in. That is the sad truth about men versus women, unfortunately, but I don't make the rules. Blame the people who made us.
We did not know that it was even the same guy up until he made the original threat about following us. We didn't click it.
He changed clothes. Apparently, which was insane.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know,
Wow,
he met us earlier, 30 minutes before.
Oh, wow. So he met them earlier, changed clothes, and continued to stalk him. That dude deserves prison. Someone find out. You know what I mean? Someone from his school would have gone, hold on a minute, I sit next to that fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? No way have people not found him. No way. I don't believe it. Men clearly are the problem in this situation. There is a lot of weirdos out there, men and women combined, but the problem with women and streaming, as I've mentioned probably multiple times, is that the men, unfortunately, are just a bit more persistent. They followed him multiple times, changed his clothes. What the changed clothes? Apparently, you can't obviously do anything really unless something happens, apparently is the law. I'm reading a lot of that online. So nothing can happen to him technically, unfortunately, because he actually didn't, do anything. But I feel like he did. It's on camera threatening them, saying he'll kill you, this, that, and the other. You feel like that's enough to get this guy locked up. He's going to spend some time in jail, hopefully. He deserves it. To them, girl, it's horrible to see. You just need to be more careful now. I think that's the hard reality. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in. There's nothing you can do. You know, carry whatever you want, but you need something. If ever anything happens like that again, you need protection. Anyway, good luck to them. They, you know, they deserve a lot better than that. And yeah. Anyway, goodbye.